Hello, Ray Phoenix here. Welcome to Let's Play Ape Escape Part 6. So now we're still in the medieval times. We're probably going to maybe feudal Japan or something like that. We're going to go to a Wabi-Sabi wall. Ooh, that sounds pretty interesting. It's really just some big wall in feudal Japan that has really poor and shoddy build quality. It has the same shoddy build quality you'd expect from McDonald's Happy Meal toy, or something Chris Chan probably made, or something of that sort. There's a lot of monkeys this time around for us to capture. We're pretty much following a preset track. There's not as much exploration in this level as there usually is in this game. So we're just following this level. Pretty much we have to go to the islands and jump around. It makes heavy use of the Sky Flyer. And of course, we're going after the Spectre coins, you can see. Because, what else would I be going after? Monkeys? Of course not. Since when was this all about capturing monkeys? It's obviously about capturing the Spectre coins, right? So it's gonna jump around here and go dodge this spike strip thing. Let's get hit with the spikes. The spikes aren't as bad as they look. If this was a Mega Man game, they'd be instant deaths, and spikes always lead to instant kill in the Mega Man games. So I'm just following around this path you can see here. So this level is very linear. It has a very linear structure. This is probably quite possibly the most linear level in the entire game. And like I said before, we're going to be doing a lot of flying. So let's see if the monkey was practicing Tai Chi or something like that, or some martial arts moves. So we got to catch him easy. He was practicing to fight us, but it ended up leading to him getting captured a lot quicker. So here's this other monkey here. We captured 2 of them already. We're on a roll so far. Alright, I'm still also collecting as many those gold triangles as much as I can, because, you need a lot of those too, because you need to get a lot of lives. You have a lot of lives, you could, have a better chance at winning the game, ultimately. We're never going to get a game over when I play, because I never get game overs at this. Ray Phoenix never game overs at Ape Escape. That's true if every Ape Escape game ever made. It would be embarrassing at this point if I did get a game over, but nah, that's not going to happen. There's also a lot, it's kind of like in that Cryptic Relics level where you have to jump on those rolling cylinder things, and you have to, run on them kind of thing, kind of like something I'd be in, almost like an American Ninja Gladiator, whatever it's called kind of thing. So you see there's those monkeys in the white pants. They're running around hitting that gong. And they're summoning those things in the ceiling that are going to come and drop on us or something like that, or fall on us or something like that. So we stun that monkey and we capture them. We keep stunning the monkeys. It's still kind of like a habit that I have to stun them before capturing them. But then again, there were a lot of instances so far in this game where I could capture the monkeys without having to stun them first, just simply, capturing them. And those white monkeys I keep saying are hard to hit. They drastically changed those white monkeys in the sequels. Well, but we're not at the sequels yet. We'll get to those games eventually. But those games are pretty decent, even though they're not as well liked as this one. And look at that! It pretty much gave us another Spectre coin for capturing all those monkeys. So that's pretty good. This game seems to be throwing Spectre coins. It's like the game gave up trying to hide Spectre coins from us, and now it's just throwing them in our face. Yeah, there's still one Spectre coin or more that I don't even know exists in this level. They don't know it exists. I'm not sure it is. I don't think I ever found all the Spectre coins in this level. So you see there's a big platform there, so what we have to do here is we have to hit that thing there, we have to shoot at that target thing there, we have to get to cross over here as we wait for this buzz saw thing. There's a saw blade, which I'm pretty sure they had those in the medieval times, probably at the local blacksmith or something like that. And so, of course, there's going to be more monkeys. That's kind of the formula for this. So this level is very predictable overall. It's just run around to one end or something like that, or you jump on one platform and run up an elevator or something like that, and then it takes you to, look at that, it's downright telling us where to go. It's pointing up, because you can see in those gold triangles are pointing up. So it's like throwing in our face that, oh, you have to go up, you have to move up or something like that. It's like the game wants us to win, pretty much. The game wants us to win. It's like the game doesn't want me to play it. So it's like you're doing all you can so you can get out of here quickly. If World of Warcraft and stuff like that, as World of Warcraft people go bankrupt, it wouldn't be such a serious addiction as it is. There was a kid I knew in the 8th grade that did a speech on World of Warcraft addiction because his mom would often neglect the family because she'd be too busy playing World of Warcraft. I think about making an episode like that in Odyssey of Oddities, where the whole town gets addicted to a game like World of Warcraft, but my version, it's called War of Worldcraft. War of Worldcraft, the whole thing that incited the whole greatest freak out ever series, the whole epic franchises, and whole inspirations came from World of Warcraft. I never liked World of Warcraft, but have taken inspiration from it. A little known fact, it is possible to take inspiration from things that you don't like. So sometimes I encourage people to watch things or look at things or read things that you don't like, because sometimes there might still be ways you could, improve the content maybe, or get ideas or things you could put in there. I often watch shows that are, or movies that were told to be bad, that I was told were bad. I often watch them so I can figure out how is this bad? How could I avoid doing this in my stuff? It's good to take to look at stuff and think, how could I stop this? Or how could I do something differently or something like that? That's how it is a lot of the time. How could you do something different? And so we finished build. So again, there's a lot more like motor work or like old-fashioned mechanical stuff in this level. You have to hit something or swing around something and it activates a bridge or something like that. And of course, we're using the Skyflyer. Skyflyer is a gadget we're probably going to be using for now on. It's probably going to be the most used gadget in the game. Even more using the Monkey Net, even more using the Stun Club, more used than pretty much any other gadget you could think of. Which makes the Skyflyer an essential gadget. It's one of the few gadgets that came to the demo. I actually had a demo for this game way back in the day on the PlayStation Underground Jam Pack of Summer 1999. It only had a few gadgets. It had 4 gadgets, I think, in all. And 2 of them were ones you don't get till much later in the game. One of the gadgets that gave you the demo was the Skyflyer. And you only had the first 2 levels of the game. It's actually a pretty elaborate demo, actually. It's pretty good for a demo. It's one of the better demos I've seen, because some game demos are worse. I've seen game demos that weren't even really demos at all. It was just a video you could watch that really has an inaccurate portrayal of the game. Like, I saw Twisted Metal, the demo for Twisted Metal way back in the day. It was just a video where you could watch Richard's footage of the original Twisted Metal. And the thing is, you never know if the game has really, slippery controls just from watching the video. It's the thing that you can't really figure out how a game plays just from watching the video. You have to play it for yourself. I think the people who made those demo discs figured that out in the later years of the PlayStation demo discs, which is why pretty much all the demos on the PlayStation Underground Jam Packs in the later years of the PlayStation, pretty much all of them were interactive demos you could actually play, like the Ape Escape demo. It's a demo that really very well demonstrated what the original Ape Escape is capable of and what can be done in the game. It made me fall. I fell in love with the game easy after upon playing that demo. I said, I want this game. Never wanted a game more in my life than Ape Escape. A lot of the PlayStation games I know of, I've probably heard about from demos. Other examples could be Jumping Flash, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Tiny Tank. What else was there? Ridge Racer R4, Ridge Racer Type 4, the next Tetris. For a lot of the games I own on the PlayStation, I own thanks to demos from demo CDs. So I actually owe a lot to demo CDs, which of course the concept of those demo CDs is obviously dated now, because now you can just download demos for free onto your gaming system. Remember the PS3 was known for doing that, where you could download demos onto the PS3. And I'm not sure if demos are still a thing with newer modern systems, but I'm pretty sure they have something like that. So yeah, if I demoed, just discs in general, kind of like dated technology. I was talking about Wipeout's free special edition a few weeks ago, and I mentioned that the concept of that game is also kind of dated. Nowadays, they would never release a game like that's pretty much just an expansion to a previously released game. They would never release that as its own standalone game. Instead, they would probably just release it as a DLC for the game. But of course, Wipeout Pre-Special Edition was made in 2000, and that was before you could connect a system to the internet. I don't even think it was possible to connect the PS1 to the internet. I heard rumors that it could be connected to the internet, but what would be the point of that? If you connect something to the internet, it's you can't. I can't send you the internet. You can't browse the internet with the PS1. None of my games support online play, so what would be the point of that? I can't download expansions to games, at least none that I know of, unless there's some sort of secret feature that was hiding under my nose for all these years. But as far as I'm concerned, what you see is what you get. The games that you buy are pretty much the games you have. And so, I pretty much clear out the Rabbi Sabi wall. The next level's going to be pretty major, so I'm going to call it here. This is Ray Phoenix signing out.